Good morning everybody, it's the 28th of June 2018 and we had a great night's sleep after a couple of glasses of vino yesterday. Lovely. So we're going from Herrerías to Bideguero today. Should be about 23 kilometers, which might take us about 7 to 8 hours. We'll see. We have about 700 meters uphill to go for the first 8 kilometers apparently, so looking forward to that. But before we reach Bideguero today, we're going to pass through a small place called Osebrero, and it's famous because it's really pretty. There's a 12th century church there, great views at the top, so we'll be looking forward to that. Another thing is we'll actually be crossing the border from Castilla y León to Galicia today, so that's great, we're moving ahead. So basically there's the 12th century church in Osebrero, but there's also thatched buildings that we're going to see around the place called paiosas, which are of Celtic origin as well, so we'll have to hopefully get some pictures of those. And it's also famous for a priest that was there from the 50s to the 80s of the 20th century. His name was Don Elias Valina San Pedro, and he had great drive and energy, and he restored the church there and the ancient hospital. But he also did the Camino twice from France. First time he did it in 1980 on his own, and he realised how the ancient trails had disappeared, and he actually wrote a guidebook after that to help pilgrims after him. And then in 1989 he went with his nephews from France all the way through to Santiago, actually painting the famous yellow arrows all along the way, and that's helped pilgrims no end, because the statistics show that in the early 70s only 10 Compostela certificates were issued. Then in 1989 5,700 certificates were issued, and then 2010 300,000 certificates were issued. Now it's 2018, God knows how many have been issued. So he did a great job there, so thank you Don Elias. So we'll see you a bit later on the trail. So we haven't come far, but there's this tree with paper all over it, and it says, "Hang your dreams on the tree. ¿Qué son tus sueños?" Camino shells at it. Okay guys, good morning. How am I this morning? I'm feeling okay. My recovery time is really quick, and I'm quite surprised about that. My calves have just like miraculously got better, and I'm really surprised because I actually walked down the stairs this morning unaided, and normally I'm like hanging onto the banister for dear life. So I'm feeling much better this morning. My Toblerone toe, just imagine like a Toblerone like this, turn it to one side and put a blister on the side of it, right? That is my toe. Weird or what? I think I'm going to donate it to medical science when I'm gone, because they're going to be fascinated by it. So we've been getting a lot of questions on Facebook and YouTube asking about stuff. Laura's been replying to most of them, I've been replying to some as well. So the three essentials I would recommend to take on the Camino with you, because we're learning as we go along, because we always do. So the first thing I would take are compeeds, for obvious reasons. So if you do develop a Toblerone toe, you can put a compeed on it, or any other part. I'm going to just walk round this. My dog Tilly loves this stuff, she rolls in it. So compeeds, you can get compeeds in the Farmacia, you can actually buy them in some sports shops as well. So you got your compeeds. Second thing I would take, isotonic. I've bought 3 tubs of isotonic with me. I'm sharing it with the wife, of course. I'll let her have some.
which has been great. So that has been keeping me going. So when I feel like I'm running out of a bit of energy, I just sip on some isotonic. It stops me getting a headache when it's hot as well. So you're replacing the electrolytes, which is very, very important to do. So yeah, you can buy them in sports shops. The isotonics, I got mine in Decathlon and they're fantastic, the ones that I bought. Third thing I would take with me is a wife. Really handy for carrying your rucksack when you're tired. I got mine in Upminster in Essex, but I believe you can get them anywhere. So they're your 3 essentials. So get them down, you're good to go. Right, I'm going to turn around before I fall off the edge here.
Okay everybody, so we've done about 3 kilometers of up at the Mo. We've come up this path through the woods and we've got another 5 kilometers of up to go.
Another one of those hills. Can't swear anymore. My mum's told me off. She said, don't swear! I was speaking to her last night. Don't swear! Can't promise anything, Mum. Sorry. I'm a little bit sweaty. So it's hard going. That's why you got the isotonic, you know. So we're getting there, getting up the hills. It's tough going, guys, getting up here. But the view is spectacular. Look at it, brilliant. We've still got a bit more of a hill to climb up there. When we get to the top, I'll show you a bit more. It's lovely, absolutely gorgeous. It's worth it, she says. Michelle, we're 7 kilometers down. Apparently we've got about 2 kilometers up to El Sombrero. What's the bet that we've got to get up to that mast? Oh, shit, really?
Absolutely beautiful up here. We're just coming up to the border of Galicia now. Just over 7.5k done, Camino Shell. Mata, 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 mata.
So guys, we've reached El Sombrero, that's how you pronounce it. We've got about 15k to go, but we're in Galicia. Woohoo! So this is beautiful here. It's absolutely stunning. It's very, very cool today though. I think we've only got a high of 23. Laura's got her shirt on because she was feeling cold. But walking through here, it's like you're stepping back in time. It's absolutely wonderful, and seeing all the thatched roofs as well. Amazing, amazing. So we're going to carry on up here. Like I said, we've got another 14 to do, but the worst of it is out the way now. Going up those lovely little hills. See, this way, Mum. Right, come, let's go. So guys, we've got doing some road work now. So we've come off the tracks. Look at this gorgeous view. Wow, incredible. So we've had a couple of requests come in for Camino FM. So just going to play a little one for you here off the album. Don't forget to pre-order. So you might know this one, so just sing along. Walking back to happiness, walking through northern Spain, whoever knew it could be so difficult but so pretty, walking back to happiness that I share with you. Dun, 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 dun.
Buenos días.
Buenas.
Buenos días. So much for not filming the Guardia.
Camino without a few tears. And even though I've enjoyed today, I have enjoyed it. It has been emotional as well, because you see various things along the way, and we came across this lovely cross. Careful. And somebody had stuck a picture of their beautiful dog on there, and it said on there, "It was easy to love you, but impossible to forget you." So, you know, it's very emotional. So we've got 7 more K. Woohoo! Woo! So that's good. I'm feeling good. Now and again I get a little bit of a pain in my left knee for some reason. My toe is good today. I put a compede on, I've strapped it up, and I've sort of buddied it to the toe next to it, and that was a little tip from Paula, so thanks Paula for letting me know that. And I am doing my stretches in the morning, my downward dog, stretching those calves, and they're much better. So thanks for the top tip there. So we should be at our hotel in no time. Come on England, stop the Belgians. Woohoo!
Peace and love. Hello. It's alright, won't hurt you. It's Mrs. Hedgehog. Hey, gorgeous. Hello, darling. What are you doing out and about?
We haven't got any bread. We had tons of bread yesterday.
I've got biscuits.
Well, you have to soak them, don't you? Off you go.
All cows.
Size of those horns.
This is our path. Also, for the cows. Yeah.
This one. Nice. He's up there, being a rebel.
Hi everybody. So after 23 and a half kilometers today, so again a little bit longer than we thought, and about 7.5 hours of walking, we've made it to our next destination, and we're in a place called Biduelo. Now nobody knows where that is,
But it's big glasses of wine.
yeah,
It's really nice.
they look like the size of our heads, but yeah, fantastic wine. We're just waiting for our food to come. So yeah, our feet are really sore, but we'll do a bit of the tennis ball later, a bit of stretching, and then later on we have the footy. England are playing, so really looking forward to just lying back and watching that in our room. So yeah, that's about it. So we'll see you tomorrow for more.
Okay guys, it's a little bit less tomorrow. I think we've got about 19. I could do with a little bit of a break. My feet are really hurting badly, and last 4K was a struggle for me. But I made it. So, and poor Laura, she's so tired, and she's been looking after me all day. So, mwah. Okay guys, we will see you tomorrow. Peace and love.
Buen camino.
Buen camino.
Definitely got back in time, didn't we? Look at this. This is hailstones. Hailstones, everybody. We have hailstones in Galicia. This is welcome to Galicia time. My God. So we just had lunch, and I've got to get from the bar to that little door down there. Oh my God. I think I'll just stay in the bar.